Good morning all students, how are you? Once again welcome on online classes. Now in previous lecture of class 9th maths, lecture first, we already discussed the general properties of the quadrilateral. Now in today lecture we will discuss the theorems related to the parallelogram. So in today lecture we will discuss the theorems related to the parallelogram. Before that one, firstly we will discuss here the types of the quadrilateral. So firstly we will discuss types of quadrilaterals. How many types of quadrilateral? In that, first is the parallelogram, second is rectangle, third one is the rhombus, fourth one is the square, fifth one is the kite, and sixth is the trapezium. These are the 6 types of the quadrilateral. Now in first parallelogram. In parallelogram properties A, B, C, D is the parallelogram. Then its opposite sides are equal and parallel. First property, in parallelogram its opposite sides are equal and parallel. So now we will discuss one by one the properties of all. Okay. So first we will discuss the parallelogram. In parallelogram A, B, C, D is the parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So first property, AB is equals to CD, BC is equals to DA, and AB parallel to CD, BC is parallel to DA. Meaning is that their opposite sides are equal and parallel. So first property in that parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Second property is that their opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal, meaning is that angle A is equals to angle C and angle B is equals to angle D. Next property, third property is that sum of two consecutive angles are 180 degree, meaning is that angle A plus B 180 degree, angle B plus C 180 degree, angle C plus D 180 degree, angle D plus angle A 180 degree. Fourth property is that its diagonals are bisect to each other. Diagonals are bisects to each other. In parallelogram, its diagonals are bisect to each other, meaning is that AO is equals to CO and BO is equals to DO. So first property, in that parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Their opposite angles are also equal. Sum of consecutive angle is 180 degree and diagonals are bisect to each other. Right? So these are the 4 property of the parallelogram. Understand? Now next, second is the rectangle. Second one is the rectangle. The general properties of the rectangle is that first, each angle is 90 degree, 90 degree, 90, 90 and 90. So first property, opposite side equal, AB is equals to DC and BC is equals to AD. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Second property is that each angle is 90 degree, meaning is that angle A is equals to angle B is equals to angle C is equals to angle D, 90 degree. Third one is that if we talk about their opposite angle are also equal and sum of two consecutive angle is also 180 degree. Now if we are talking about the diagonal, so diagonals are bisects to each other, bisects to each other at how many degree? Not 90 degree. So diagonals are bisect to each other, meaning is that AO is equals to CO and BO is equals to DO. So in a rectangle, each angle is 90 degree, opposite sides are equal and diagonals are bisect to each other. AO is equals to OC and BO is equals to DO. That is the property of the rectangle. Third one is the rhombus. Question is that students, how we will prove a parallelogram is a rectangle? आपको प्रूफ करना है, prove that parallelogram is a rectangle. So how you will prove? If in parallelogram each angle becomes the 90 degree, parallelogram में each angle को आप क्या प्रूफ कर दो? 90 degree, then parallelogram becomes the rectangle. Rhombus, in rhombus all four sides are equal. A, B, C, D is a rhombus. All four sides are equal and parallel. All four sides are equal, meaning is that AB equal BC equal CD equal DA and parallel also. Parallel meaning AB is parallel to CD, BC is parallel to AD. First. Second is that opposite angles are equal. Angle A is equals to angle C, angle B is equals to angle D. Next property is that sum of two consecutive angles are 180 degree. Sum of two consecutive angles are 180 degree, meaning is that angle A plus B is equals to 180 degree, angle B plus C 180 degree, angle C plus D 180 degree and angle D plus A is equals to 180 degree. Next property which is related to its diagonals. So next is diagonals are bisects to each other at 90 degree, meaning is that in a rhombus its diagonals are bisect to each other at 90 degree. That is the important property of the rhombus. So AO is equals to CO and BO is equals to DO, and 90 degree angle AOB is equals to angle BOC is equals to angle COD is equals to angle DOA, what will come? 90 degree. That is the important property in the rhombus. In rectangle and parallelogram, diagonals are bisect to each other but not at 90 degree. But in a rhombus, diagonals are bisect to each other at a right angle. In a rectangle, one important property is also AC is equals to BD, meaning is that length of diagonals are equal. Okay, but in a rhombus, the length of diagonals are not equal. So that is the property of the rhombus. Next, square. Properties of the square. Fourth one is square. When a rhombus become a square, if in a rhombus each angle is 90 degree, then rhombus become the square. Rhombus square में कब convert होगा? If each angle of the rhombus is 90 degree, then rhombus converted into the square. Now in square, first property is that all four sides are equal. AB equal, BC equal, CD equal, DA. Meaning is that all four sides are equal. Second is that there each angle is 90 degree. Each angle is 90 degree. Angle A is equals to angle B equals to angle C equals to angle D, 90 degree. Third property is that here related to the diagonal. Related to the diagonal is what? Their length of diagonals are equal. Length of diagonal are equal. Length of diagonals are equal, that is AC is equals to BD. And the last property is that its diagonals are bisect to each other at right angle. In square also, its diagonals are bisect to each other at a right angle. So diagonals are bisect to each other at 90 degree. Meaning is that AO is equals to OC, BO is equals to DO, and angle AOB equals to angle BOC equals to angle COD equals to angle DOA. What will come? 90 degree. So the difference between rhombus and the square is that in a square the length of diagonals are also equal and each angle is the 90 degree, whereas in a rhombus length of diagonals are unequal and each angle is not a 90 degree. If in a rhombus each angle is 90 degree, then it becomes the square. Understand? Next property is the trapezium. In a trapezium is also a quadrilateral or not? Trapezium, one pair of sides are parallel and one are non-parallel. So trapezium is also a quadrilateral in which one pair of sides are parallel and one pair of sides are non-parallel. So here AB is parallel to CD and एंगल A प्लस B प्लस C प्लस D क्या बनेगा? 360 बनेगा. सेकेंड थिंग इज दैट एंगल A प्लस D 180 डिग्री and angle B plus C is also 180 degree because AB parallel to CD है. So using the concept of co-interior angle. Co-interior angle के concept से क्या होगा? Sum of their co-interior angle is equals to 180 degree. Now if AD is equals to BC, then trapezium ABCD becomes isosceles trapezium. So how you will define the isosceles trapezium? If in a trapezium their non-parallel sides are equal, then the trapezium is converted into the isosceles trapezium. Trapezium में non-parallel sides equal बनेगी, then that is converted into the isosceles trapezium. Next is the kite. Kite is also a quadrilateral. Sixth one is kite. Kite is also a quadrilateral in which its adjacent sides are equal. AB is equals to BC and AD is equals to DC. Kite is also a quadrilateral in which its adjacent sides are equal. In kite, its adjacent sides are equal. Meaning is that AB is equals to BC and AD is equals to DC. That is the property related to the kite. Kite में क्या होती है? Adjacent sides क्या होती है? Equal होती है. So basically we discuss here 6 type of quadrilaterals and their properties. Now we will discuss general question based on the quadrilateral. Question number first. If ABCD is a parallelogram, meaning is that parallelogram, then find XYZ if angle A is equals to 80 degree. Diagram is given to you. ABCD is a parallelogram in which angle A is equals to 80 degree. Then how we will find out, the students, the value of angle A, B, C and D, that is given to you X, Y and Z. So how we will find out? Listen, first of all here AD is parallel to BC, so angle A plus B is equals to 180 degree. That we already discussed in the properties. In parallelogram, the sum of adjacent angle is equals to 180 degree. So angle A plus B 180, angle A 80 degree plus X 180 degree. So what is the value of X? 180 minus 80. So X value will come 100 degree. Second, now in parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So opposite angles are equal. So angle A opposite angle C, angle B opposite angle D. So angle A is equals to angle C and angle B is equals to angle D. So now angle A value 80 degree is equals to Y and angle B value क्या है? X is equals to Z. X value 100 degree is equals to Z. So X is equals to 100 degree, Y is equals to 80 degree and Z is equals to 100 degree. So using the properties of the parallelogram, easily we can find out the value of the unknown. Any problem? Easy questions है. Second question देखो. Second question is that ABCD is a rhombus given to you ABCD is a rhombus. In which given to you that the value of that angle is equals to 30 degree, right? And the value of that angle we consider that is x. Value of that angle is 40 degree. X, Y, Z. Then find X, Y and Z. ABCD is a rhombus. Then find the value of X, Y, Z. Then how we will find out here, students, the value of X, Y, Z? First of all, here ABCD is the rhombus, and we know that in a rhombus its diagonal are bisect to each other at right angle. So write in rhombus diagonals are bisect to each other at 90 degree. So angle AOB is equals to 90 degree. Now in triangle AOB, angle OAB plus angle ABO plus angle AOB, using angle sum property 180, sum of this angle plus this angle plus this angle 180 degree. What is the value of angle OAB? 30 degree. ABO is the x plus 90, 180 degree. So x value 180 degree minus 120 degree. So value of x is 60 degree. Understand? Now AB is parallel to CD. So x is equals to y. X is equals to y due to alternate angle. Alternate angles. So x value you already find out 60 degree. So what is the value of y? Y is also 60. आपने ये 60 calculate कर लिया. That is also 60. Now how we will find out the z value? Now in triangle ADB, triangle ADB, using angle sum property क्या बनेगा? Z plus 30 plus 40 plus 60 is equals to 180 degree. So Z 60, 40, 100, 130 is equals to 180. So what is the value of Z? 180 minus 130, Z value will come 50. So we can easily find out the value of XYZ with the help of the properties of the quadrilateral. Understand? So in today's lecture we discuss all about the question general properties of the quadrilateral and question based on the general properties. So after watching that video, students, you will do questions from exercise 8.1 which you understand. In next lecture we will discuss the theorem based on the parallelogram, that we will discuss in next lecture. Thank you.